This is a slaughterhouse, and we are filming these animals going in to be killed for non-vegans to eat their body parts. Oh, we've got one coming! Right, we've got a big truck coming now, full of animals about to be slaughtered. This is a huge one, it absolutely stinks. Oh, it's oh.
They're not cleaning that out, are they, at all?
Oh, the smell. That absolutely stunk.
I don't know my surroundings there, Jesus. I would have gone through the gate, so it's a good thing to know. Oh, I think that was empty.
Do you reckon?
Oh, right,
On the
right.
top level.
Ah, sneaky bastards. Oh, God, yeah, I got it. Oh, the smell, man. That's my focus as well. Got one close-up one. That was there. It's taken a while to get used to this. I mean, you've had it one day. Slightly less than 24 hours, actually. There you go. How do I get that back? I don't know what's happened. Hello.
How do I do that chat thing again?
Yeah. Is it just cancelled my lock? Let me see who's called. Sorry guys, I will be right back. Apparently not. How weird. But yeah, it did come up at the top of it somewhere. Might have been a spam call. There's no voicemail. Don't leave voicemail or something. Oh, Bonzone asked to subscribe. Cheers, Bonzone. Sorry, we are back. Sorry about that. I'm just having a look through the camera to see what shots I've got. Let's see what we've got.
We are live outside ABP Sturminster Newton slaughterhouse in Dorset. making people aware of the atrocities that go on in here.
Yeah, Samsung.
You've got the brand new through there, 26 Ultra. What have you got?
I've got the 22.
So yeah, we've got 21 there, 25.
Certainly get
A lot of Apple guy.
yeah. May just be falling.
Can you check my chat, Aaron, please? Can't remember how to do it.
I don't think there is a chat about it, just nobody's commented yet.
You have to do the whole chat thing, don't you?
20 quid.
I think so.
I remember when the block
Thank
phone
you.
came out, it was like £4 to purchase a ringtone.
Quite a few of us here today. One in the chat if you're vegan, 2 in the chat if you're not vegan but you are open for discussion, and 3 in the chat if you are anti-vegan and don't care about animals. Yes, vegan, Jack, well done. Got one of the refrigerated lorries coming out now, so that'll be full of the body parts of the animals that have been murdered this morning.
It's the same component that is they own ours, so you can trust
Yeah, it's okay. There's been 3 or 4 trucks, all with cows, gone in.
Oh, look at the HSA.
The smell here is horrific. Just smells like rotting body parts. Absolutely horrendous. Why would anyone want to put that in their body? So here comes the truck full of the body parts. Why would you want to do this? Why would you want to drive one of these full of what once was sentient beings? They've now been resorted
That's how quick they are.
to body parts. That's it.
No idea, you wouldn't know that.
We looked into their eyes as they went in, and now they've come back in pieces in a truck. How could we do that? How could we do that to these beautiful animals? Resort them to just pieces of flesh in a truck.
Welcome if you're new.
You know what?
You have a sign? Like to do the sign up?
1 if you're vegan, 2 if you are not vegan but you are open to discussion, and 3 if you are anti-vegan and don't care about the animals.
Let us know which one you are. We had a couple of vegans and we've had a couple of vegans that are interested.
I've got a vegan
like-
in now. Fantastic. We love the vegans.
We love vegans. We love the people that are vegan.
And we also love vegans that want to join us and come out and be part of this. There goes a worker now. I don't know how you could do this job. Absolutely horrendous. Hi Dad, how was work? Oh, work was really good. I murdered hundreds of beautiful animals today. Why'd you do that, Dad? Well, because I'm barbaric.
I thought your actual dad was in the chat then.
No.
Oh, your mum.
He'd have a good job. He's been gone for 4 odd years.
It's amazing what going vegan can do for your
Well,
health.
it is, yeah. Resurrect himself, Lazarus.
Hi guys, couple of new people in.
Hi, so 1, please in the chat if you are vegan. 2, if you are not vegan but open to the discussion. 3, if you are anti-vegan and don't about the animals. We are outside ABP Sturminster New, and this is a slaughterhouse in Dorset.
We are bringing eyes onto the animals that are killed through consumption, for taste, pleasure, profit. Waiting for another truck.
Q&A sticker. Best part of a birthday, having a non-vegan is not the best part. Vegan birthday cake, that's the best part of a birthday.
Absolutely. I like getting another year older and another year where I haven't contributed to animals.
Exactly that. I think it's around, isn't it around about 1,000 animals a year you save by being vegan?
Depends on the animal. I think over the course maybe, yeah. Estimates are a few hundred to 1,000, but it's that the interesting thing is the amount of animals the average non-vegan eats has gone up over the years. Basically because meat consumption, even years ago, like 40s, 50s, was still relatively low compared to now.
Yeah, but the message is definitely getting out there. It's everywhere now, isn't it?
Yeah.
On the underground, like on buses, everywhere you go now, it's advertising the atrocities that go on, trying to make people aware that this isn't just a harmless thing where these animals are read a story and then put to sleep nicely. It's not like that. It's horrific and it's barbaric, and the message is getting out there.
Hi John, how's it going? John, AR Activism is here. How's it going, John? Did you?
Hey John.
Did you had the vets this morning, didn't you? Did you manage to get out? Or,
So 1 in the chat if you're vegan, 2 in the chat if you are not vegan but open to the discussion, and 3 in the chat if you're anti-vegan and just don't care about the animals. We are here at the slaughterhouse in Dorset, trying to make people aware of the atrocities that go on in here, and trying to get people to go vegan for these
Exactly,
poor
John.
animals.
I was having a conversation with him
Their
earlier
lives
about this.
taken
I was like,
from them
animals
just so
do kill their
vegans
animals.
can eat their flesh. It's disgusting. It shouldn't be happening. We don't need to be doing this to people animals. We don't need to be.
You can absolutely call anyone out of any nationality
You can
or
survive
any use of animals.
on
It'd be the same with humans,
we
wouldn't
are
it? We wouldn't
very
say, oh,
healthy. We are
they
all
traffic humans
surviving
differently, they traffic different types
and
of
our
animals. So
conscience is clear.
don't know them.
You can't say that you're an
traffic
animal lover
humans,
when you're
stop, so
you cannot be an animal lover and pay
okay, fair
animals
enough,
to
mate.
be killed
Hope that all
for your
goes well.
pleasure.
It's all
That
stressful
doesn't
when
make
you've
you an
got
animal lover, that makes you a hypocrite.
and we care
You
about
have to be
that.
vegan, it's the only way. It's the only way
Sometimes
to
you just have
align
to,
your actions with yourself.
can't get out of
You need to be vegan for these animals.
speak to other animals sometimes you just can't focus on the animals that are not there already. So I totally get that. I hope it all works out good.
Hi Jack. Thank you for being vegan. Thank you for supporting the victims.
I think there's quite a lot of them out anyway.
Got a good turnout today.
Got a few people here filming clips from one of those screens. So it's going pretty nice. Oh, okay, cool.
Let's see where we are.
If I'm about, I'll drop in.
Very rural.
Are you going to put a link up in, on Instagram stories or anything?
So,
Keep an eye out and I'll jump in.
I should be getting this very soon. So I'll bring them with me.
Hi Mel. Hi Steve. It's gone a bit quiet here. 1
Which
in the
way
chat
round,
if you are vegan, 2 in the chat if you are not
We do
vegan but
have
open
one,
to the
I don't know how long
discussion,
it takes
3
to
in the
get
chat if you are anti-vegan and just don't care about the animals. So
Southampton
we're
Animal
outside the slaughterhouse here in Dorset. We have been witnessing these poor sentient animals going in.
Hello, Southampton Animal Action. I'm going to get some side of the chat. I don't know if
Selfish
you're
non-vegans can consume their body parts. No reason, because this doesn't need to be
There's a
happening. You
video
don't
happening.
need to eat animals, you don't need to kill animals to lead a healthy life. Free your conscience, live in alignment with your principles and go vegan and stop this
Absolutely,
from
John.
happening.
Couldn't say
Because
it
if you were
better.
stood here now and you could smell this smell and you could hear the noise that these poor animals are making, you wouldn't be eating meat. It's absolutely
Southampton Animal Action, I've never heard whoever they are. They've said one, they're vegan apparently. Oh, hang on. Oh, we've got a truck here.
So they dropped their cows off earlier.
Probably about half an hour ago, maybe.
How could you do this? How could you do this to those beautiful animals and just go home without a care in the world? Shame on you!
thing is, sometimes people do smarter than that.
How do they live with themselves? They'll just go home now like nothing's happened, without a care in the world, and this will play on our minds for days and days and days. Because that's it, they're just desensitised to it. It's just an object to them, a money-making object.
I really couldn't imagine like making a living out of exploiting living beings.
No.
It's like if you replace the cow aspect with like dogs as an example, I wouldn't think, oh, I'm just going to drive this dog into a slaughterhouse, get it bolt gun, throw slit. It doesn't make any sense to me. You know, cows are animals, dogs are animals, we're all animals. We should be respecting each other, not throwing them into this bloody slaughterhouse and then saying we're respecting them because we're eating their flesh. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, they're providing for us. No, they're not. They're not being given a choice.
Exactly. It's not consent. We don't want to die.
It's the biggest atrocity in the history of this planet.
Yeah.
And it will be until it is stopped, until the world is forced to live vegan.
Yeah. So many lives gone. Billions upon billions every year. It's horrible.
Disgusting abuse
No point
on the
for it
biggest
at all.
scale ever. Look at it. Shrouded in green corrugated metal to hide what goes on here. Why would they hide it? Why would they hide it? If they say nothing bad happens in a slaughterhouse and it's humane and the animals don't suffer, why is it hidden like this? Why is there spiked gates? Why is there security? You don't have this anywhere else. You don't have this in an apple orchard. This is the reason. This is the reason why. The violence is hidden for a reason. And we all know that reason, because these animals are tortured. These animals are kicked, beat, humiliated, laughed at for being scared. It's disgusting and it needs to stop. Oh, there's 1 in the chat if you are vegan, 2 in the chat if you are not vegan but open to a discussion, and 3 in the chat if you are anti-vegan and don't care about the animals. It has gone quite quiet here now. They are probably dead now, those poor cows that came in earlier. Lives taken just so non-vegans can eat their body parts. Just 5 minutes of taste pleasure in their mouths. These animals have gone through horrific suffering just for that. It is unnecessary and it needs to stop. We all need to be living vegan for these animals to stop this atrocity from happening.
Oh no, I'm not going to show anyone that.
We've got lots of vegans. Thank you. Thank you for defending the animals and being vegan.
I can't show that.
7 days worth of Satan.
I'm going to show everyone here, but
I did try earlier to get round the side. Last time we managed to get round the side and you could see through the curtain and you could actually see the cows going through the tunnel to be murdered, but they have wised up to us now and they have parked loads of big crates there, so we can't see in at all.
Haven't you got folders?
my vegan meat.
What's Darius up to?
He's going to show us something that we can't see on live stream, so the phone gets closer.
To be fair, I just
What are you up to, Darius?
Wow,
Do you know,
we've
when
got a
I
lot of
when I
people
left
already.
my live stream unattended last time we were here, Darius and Aaron decided to be prats, and it got nearly 1,000 views. It got more, them two being idiots got more views than my whole live stream. So we might have to do a take 2 on that.
What with the approach?
What's that for the world? I mean, that would also create
So that's really good.
if I get hit by a car, as long as it's filmed.
Well, there's not a lot happening here at the moment. The cries of the cows that were in there has stopped, so that's really heartbreaking because you know that they now cease to exist. Their lives have been taken from them in the most horrific way, so people can eat them.
No, I can't.
I can't get my head around it. All you could want to eat a living. Oh no, Darius has just shown me his seitan log that he baked, and he's holding it in quite a provocative way. Darius's seitan log. Shlong. Morning. Some call me Fur. How are you this morning? It's gone a bit quiet here. There's not much going on at the moment. Got all the guys here. One in the chat if you're vegan, 2 if you're not vegan but open to the discussion, and 3 if you are anti-vegan and just don't care about the animals at all. How anyone can not care about animals at all is absolutely beyond me. Oh, just had a lovely passerby shout something at us. I don't understand. I can't get my head around it, how people can think that this is okay. Just how can anyone think that taking a life and then eating their chopped up body is okay? Horrendous, absolutely horrendous.
I'm very aware of all the lighting.
Yeah.
That's what I did in the last video. No, I just beat the full thing. It's really like
She used to tell me off using the F word, but I think she's just got used to it now. Like, she's middle-aged, she's still swearing like the same way.
that's got to be right too as well.
No, God.
You should just attach it to your back.
Yeah, sandwich board.
Got me
Feels like a ghost town.
It's gone, yeah.
Slide street and it's so
The
busy.
Guildford is really busy, isn't it? This is quite
Unfortunately, my family are very much like that. They won't make much choice. I'm sure my mum would be. My dad watched Game Changers, so when the guy goes to London, that's when Game Changers came on. He announced I was watching it. And he was watching it with me, thinking, oh, you know, should we have like a car? It got to the bit about, what's the story with an erection quality or something. And it's like, plant-based like that, and he was like, oh, maybe I'll have to do one.
That's the reason.
Yeah, not gonna like that.
It's always a reason for everything, isn't it? Everybody.
Yeah, even like,
That's great when you see people you know with friends starting very slowly and people have collectively all the time to see the question off.
It is true at the set, you have to make that connection. Until you make that connection, it has to click. Because otherwise, you just desensitize yourself, don't you? Just like, oh yeah, that's sad, however,
We are kind of more brainwashed into that kind of culture.
my mum became vegan with me, so I became vegan after seeing TV, and I went home and showed my mum it. She got vegan on the spot. However, my sister has just so messy the family. My sister plastered all over Instagram that I was eating benefit fraud and that I've been brainwashed and I'm in a cult. She then just sent my mum and sent my mum loads of messages saying you're using on display and so
Quite a lot of deeper issues there.
she's gone from our lives now. I don't have a sister as far as I'm concerned because you don't have to support people's views. You don't have to destroy them on social media. But some people
That wedding and table, we had a lot of people put out, and we were me and Max, she's not one of those people. And before I even thought about the wedding, I was like, you're gonna have to explain what you mean by those. Because I do activism, I do expose horrible things that go on from the girls. And she was like, oh no, that's not it. I was like, I'm about to go into a war. I don't care.
Food and people are like, why did you go vegan? And I'm like, guys.
Guys, we've got one coming in now. So we have got a truck coming in full of victims. Oh look, oh God. Oh look at these poor babies. Look at these poor babies. This is so sad. Disgusting. Should be ashamed of yourself. Monsters. Absolute monsters.
Aren't you ashamed doing that? What a coward!
Another truckload of poor cows going off to have their throats cut so people can eat them.
John's still here, and popped off into another stream. I don't know how many live streams are going on today. We have Mel and Steve will be streaming at the moment. When I checked this morning,
ABP Sturminster, the violence is hidden for a reason. They've probably got about half an hour left of life. Half an hour probably left to live. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
it's not worth it. Nothing is worth having reflected on.
This is it, isn't it? People just like... How can you do this? How can you decapitate an animal just for your own personal taste pleasure? What is wrong with you? 1 in the chat if you're vegan, 2 in the chat if you're not vegan but you are open to a discussion, and 3 in the chat if you are anti-vegan and you just don't care. Yeah, while they are waiting, they will be terrified, and you can see that they are. And when you say to people, you can see the fear in their eyes, and people say, oh no you can't, they always look like that. No they don't. They're intelligent animals. They know something's not right. Yeah, obviously they don't know they're about to die, but they're terrified. But when they get down onto that kill floor and they smell that blood and they hear their fellow cows bellowing and crying, then of course they know something awful's about to happen.
This is it. And also you see them crying sometimes.
You do see them
The amount
crying.
of times I've seen them with like tears coming
Yeah,
out. Like,
and people say, oh, that's just eye irritation. Really? I don't think so.
we know when they've got irritation often because you'll go up to cows, if you see them in the field, they'll be swatting flies away
Yeah.
right intensely.
Yeah.
Or they'll move their heads away. They don't typically tend to cry that I've seen when they're
It's fear.
flies.
Fear and terror. Are you telling me that if you were put in a car and driven somewhere and then there was people in front of you screaming and trying to escape, you wouldn't be scared? Or would you just think, oh, well, I don't know what's going on, therefore I'm not really bothered? You'd be terrified. The same as they are.
The thing is, cows don't have the same sense of past and future that we do. So what they only know is their current lived reality then.
Yeah.
They don't know that that's going to end. They just know that it's a terrifying experience. It's not... It's not
They
in
don't
nature, is it?
know I'm
They've
about to die, no, but
There's no-
but their last few moments are horrific.
Exactly.
Bleeding out while you're still conscious. I mean, how can it even be legal? This is what annoys me so much.
And this is one of the things about halal they say as well, isn't it? Because they say halal's not stunned. I was like, well, the majority of halal is pre-stunned. But that's also not the point, because even with stunned meat, often it doesn't work. And stunning doesn't mean you're any less dead, does it?
No.
And it doesn't alleviate any of the fear of the stress going on.
That's like when people say to us, why aren't you protesting against halal?
We protest
It's all abuse is wrong.
halal, kosher, the whole lot of it.
Any form of abuse is wrong. But these are the same people that if they see a post on Facebook of a dog being kicked, they're up in arms about it.
Exactly.
Report it to the RSPCA, you can't kick a dog. Oh, but it's okay to stick a knife in a cow's throat. That's fine, is it? You're messed up in the head. These cows are crying now. They're probably being loaded in now. Loaded down onto the kill floor, so now they're probably realising that something isn't right. It's just so sad. It's just absolutely heartbreaking. The noise they're making is heartbreaking. And you know that's just not normal cow mooing noise. It's terror.
You don't even need to be around cows every day to know the difference.
You're right, vegan cows, all slaughter is immoral because we don't need to consume them. No, we don't. And everyone needs to understand this.
I don't spend much time around cows at all, I can tell the difference. I'm useless when it comes to humans, like I can't read people's expressions. I'm horrendous with little souls, yes, but cows, it's so obvious. Accidentally taking photos of the floor.
I hate hearing the noise. I hate hearing that noise that they're making. It's so distressing. It's just awful. Oh, see, it's that one. It's that really high-pitched bellow. You know they're about to be murdered.
I think next time I'm looking to bring, like, you know, the whiteboard stands?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of bringing something like that but with images and just putting it up for people. That's really good.
So 1 in the chat if you're vegan, 2 in the chat if you are not vegan but open to discussion, and 3 if you are anti-vegan and don't care about the animals at all.
For a reason. Would not have this issue in a pumpkin patch or an apple orchard. You want to go and harvest some apples, take your kids pumpkin picking for Halloween, all fine. Just walk into a field,
It's just awful.
all good. Kid
It's just
friendly.
absolutely
Animal
heartbreaking.
agriculture. Kids can't know
Hearing
about
something screaming for its life.
it. Why is it that I didn't see any slaughterhouse footage? Why is it that even though we had the internet, we had...
Absolutely heartbreaking.
When I was a kid, when I was going to secondary school, you had like Al Qaeda.
So if you've just
ISIS
joined,
kind of
we
like-
are live from this slaughterhouse in Dorset. In the chat, please. 1 if you're a vegan, 2 if you're not vegan but open to discussion, and 3 if you're anti-vegan and don't care about the animals. A trailer load of cows have just gone in here. They were dairy cows. They are making a horrific noise at the moment because they are probably now on the kill floor, moments from being slaughtered.
This one?
This is just absolutely horrific, hearing them screaming for their life. Like, we've got another one coming in.
I don't think it is.
No, we haven't. No, we haven't. Oh no, that's a combine. So yeah, those cows that just came in, you could just hear them bellowing, and the bellowing gets worse and worse. It gets really high pitched, really desperate, and then it just stops. And it's absolutely heartbreaking when the bellowing stops, because you know they've just had their throats cut, just so non-vegans can eat their body parts. And the smell also is horrific. Just anyone, any non-vegans, just go on the internet, please. Just research what happens in these places. Just watch some footage of what really happens in a slaughterhouse, and then say that you still want to eat these animals, these beautiful sentient beings. Because if you do watch it and you do still want to eat them, there is something seriously wrong with you.
What's your favourite vegetable?
Look at the place, just shrouded in secrecy. Doesn't say anywhere this is a slaughterhouse. So like when you're in the shops and you go past a greengrocer and it says lovely fruit and veg, you don't have on this sign here, ABP stirminster, beautiful slaughtered animals. Just shrouded in secrecy. Why? Because they know what they're doing is morally wrong. And it always will be.
Oh yeah, aren't they? Don't they have their little break for that?
I think they covered it over with
Yeah, they've covered it all. They've put pallets all in front of it, so you can't see a thing now. Unless I can get my stick over there. I'll give it a go actually. Could I just pop my sign there? Thank you.
This time I don't, watch out, it was last time I stepped in, it's horrible. All my stickers still there.
I'm going to have another quick look over here. I feel like Freddie Mercury at the moment, or similar artist. Trying to get over here with a dodgy hip isn't always easy. Ow, ow, ow.
I'm trying to record it just on the phone. Pretty sure you can still see
Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look and see what we can see. Not much through that bit. They've done really well at covering this all up, because last time we were here we could see through here and you could actually see them being offloaded down into the kill floor, and they've put all these pallets here now because they don't want anyone to see. Why can't we see? If there's nothing bad going on, why aren't we allowed to see? If it's all normal, why aren't the public allowed to see? I wonder why. Absolutely barbaric. Oh, sorry, I just had to go under an electric fence then, without electrocuting myself. I don't know where the rest of the guys have gone. Right, what is in here? There was a little gap where you could see. They've managed to cover it up really well. I don't know what that is there. Oh, this is the wash down. They're washing out the trailer, washing all the diarrhea and poo out, because the cows, they get absolutely terrified and they literally diarrhea everywhere. So yeah, this is the trailer being cleared out now. Oh, another electric fence. This isn't doing my hip any favours at all. Oh, right, what can we see here? Not a lot. There's the guys up there. I don't know what they've seen. Yeah, still washing down. Can you see in at all? Yeah, we got that earlier. Is it still there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all the blood's still there. Covered in flies. Sorry, plant. I'm just trying to get in here so you can have a little look at what's in here. There's loads of bits of so if you can see that there, that's loads of bits of animal. There you go, you can see all that now. There's bits of blood and congealed blood, absolutely covered in flies. It's disgusting. This is what these poor animals have been reduced to. A pile of blood on the floor covered in flies. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, I wish I had my drone.
I said to Daria, if you're free on the 30th, there's another one here.
Yeah, I might have to invest in a new. We can't. Yetminster's too far out for us. But this is about sort of equal for both of us. How long does it take you to get here?
An hour.
Yeah, it took me about an hour 20. So
Yeah, Minster's 40 for us.
that's a long. Oh, that's a long way out for us. Yeah, still washing down. It's so annoying that they've sealed up that curtain because you could see right through into the tunnel, couldn't you?
No, they've actually blocked it.
They've put crates or something there. Oh. Oh, there they are, look, washing out. You can see all the poo and everything being washed out. There you go, look. Cleaning out their trailers. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. What's through here? That's the office. Yeah, they've parked loads of trailers up so that you can't see in. Funny that. Yeah, this is where you could see them before. And they've blocked it all up. How annoying. Oh, smell. Absolutely horrendous smell. Oh, you can't even see through a little bit. This is where you could see through, wasn't it?
Yeah,
And they've put all these pink crates here now because they don't want us seeing through. Can't think why. That's the offices through there. Flies all over me. They've been feasting on body parts.
Torture. Is this the industry that you guys promote? You can't pretend that you're not helping. Swap the cows for dogs and cats.
Or children, why not children?
Children, yeah. Let's make it into children one day, shall we? Yeah? Innocent kids. Little toddlers.
String them up by their back leg, decapitate them.
Yeah, cut their heads off.
No different.
See the blood coming out from their decapitated bodies. Would you like to see that, guys? Blood everywhere. Them flailing their bodies. Maybe if you guys didn't actually kill the kids, they actually end up being alive at the end and you have to skin them alive. How about that? Would you like to skin a kid that's alive? Skin them?
Do you know what as well? Do you know the sad thing is these people are actually decent people, some of them. Why choose to do this?
Yeah.
And a lot of people that do this as well are tortured by it. Depression, alcoholism, drug addicts. So why do this? Why choose to do this job? Why choose to hurt innocent animals? Because you surely can't be happy doing this.
Your mental health is worth more than money, mate. You guys need to find a different profession. Sooner or later, places like this will close down. It's only a matter of time.
Do you look into their eyes before you cut their throats? Do you look into their eyes before you cut their throats? Do you even care? As you watch the life drip out of them.